Hey, good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown.
Nathan and Johnny here. We're going to bring you another reaction.
Nathan and Johnny, I'm fancy today.
It's going to be a nice, mature, responsible reaction where we're going to dive deep into this song and what the lyrics are, what it means.
Is the album out yet?
Nah. I was going to be like, we're breaking the habit.
No, I didn't want to give it to you.
Dicks. Sorry, Wolves at the Gate. This is only maybe the second or third time we've featured you on the channel. But I really love this band.
It's just an EP currently. It's not the full album yet.
Okay.
They've got an album called Lost in Translation. It looks like it's all covers.
Yeah.
I've heard a couple of
the covers.
It's a Linkin Park song, those of you playing at home.
Yeah, someone reached out saying, was it this one?
No, it was... There's another Linkin Park that just got dropped, and it was by...
Oh, that's right. What song was it? I can't remember, but they were like, you should check this out. It sounds like Linkin Park.
Lying From You.
Lying From You. And they're like...
Belmont covered it.
Apologies, I just realised that is a Linkin Park song.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a Linkin Park song. We miss Chester, we miss Linkin Park. I like Wolves at the Gate. I think they're a great metalcore band that are severely underrated.
How they've done this.
Because it's not really one of their guitar-driven songs, is it? So...
We'll hear how they've done it.
3, 2, 1. Like and subscribe.
I like they've done a film clip for it too.
Yeah.
A better guitar riff.
Yeah, I like that.
Memories consume, like opening the room.
Love this dude's voice.
You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or what I
Yeah.
I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I know it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight.
I'm sure I've said this to you before, but Nathan, why do I love that guy's clean vocals so much?
Yeah. He does have that sound to it.
Yeah. Dustin Kensrue, for those of you playing at home, from Thrice. If this album doesn't have a Thrice cover on it, I'm going to chuck some chairs around some rooms while these boys are in it. And I'm going to be asking some serious fucking questions. Where was the Thrice cover, you dickholes?
Because they didn't want to make you like Thrice less than them. That's what they're very considerate.
Tactical.
Yeah, lovely
I
dudes.
like it.
Interesting having the heavy vocalist do a non-mic line. Like he did another Chester line. I would have thought you'd utilise the heavies where the rap is.
Oh, okay.
That's where my mind went.
Yeah.
And that's what I would like. That's probably, maybe that's too cliche. I mean, obviously not, you didn't think of it. Never mind!
Clutching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I heard much more than any time before. I had no options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused.
The dude who's playing the actor, guy with the typewriter and stuff in here,
Looks like the guy from Yellowstone.
Yes! I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah.
He's like the scene version of Jamie Dutton.
Yeah. I can see that.
I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I know it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the walls.
The levels of the vocals there are great.
They've done a great job making this their own.
Absolutely.
I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I know it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Tonight.
That was a good cover.
That was really good.
So, I'd like to share something with you today.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. When I hear that a band is going to remake a song, that's what I want.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's 100% what I want. I want them to make it their own. I want them to stay true to the original and put all the best nuances and the best dynamic moments of the original in,
Yeah.
but I want them to make it their song.
Yeah, agreed. They
Perhaps
did
it
a
was
great
a-
job of that.
Perhaps it was a little bit easy with that one because the original is one of their, more synth production-y sort of ones and not a guitar-driven one.
Yeah.
Maybe the template was kind of there for them to just flip it to a guitar song.
Yeah.
But either way, that for me is a 10 out of 10 cover.
Yeah, that was
That's
phenomenal.
great.
I have one gripe.
Ooh.
I don't think the heavy vocalist was necessary in that. I think
Oh.
that the other vocalist had a good aggressive tone, and I don't think either they didn't utilize the heavy vocalist enough for the song. I was just watching. There was, I would say 70% of that he wasn't doing anything except moshing out. I would have liked for them to find a way of utilizing him a little bit more or less, because I just don't think he for me he didn't contribute to the song the way that, like that end bit where he did the big scream to finish, great, but that's not.
I liked the midsection as well, where the heavy vocal was the prominent one, and they had the cleans under there just enough to keep that the notes and the tonality that Chester had in the original.
Yeah, I think that guy could have done just more of an aggressive clean and kept that bit still being edgy and different.
So what you're saying is you hate the screamer and he should be kicked out of the band. That's okay.
I'm so glad you read.
Yeah.
No, I think he had a great tone. I just feel like that song wasn't the one to utilize him in that way, and maybe it was. I don't know.
I'm looking down the side at suggested videos and I'm seeing Wolves at the Gate, Pardon Me, which is obviously off this. Now, hearing him do an Incubus song will be very interesting.
Oh, I'm so excited to listen to the album. The EP. I'll show you the songs that are on it that I saw. That are
I
so
have
far.
heard one or two already.
There was Pardon Me, Stupid Deep, Attack, and Heathens.
Oh, I've heard Attack and Heathens, yeah. Attack was great.
What's Attack? Who's
30
that?
Seconds of Mars.
Oh, cool. What's Stupid Deep?
I don't know.
I'll look up the original.
Yeah, do that. What did you guys think about that? In terms of covers, where does that sit for you? I personally thought it was
Switchfoot.
great. Oh,
Cool.
it's a deep cut.
I like Switchfoot. Yeah, right. Cool.
They had that big song, Dare You to Move. Was that their big song?
Yeah, and they had another one too that you would also know.
Another band that would just like,
Switch.
that I never really got into.
They Meant to Live. Meant to Live was bigger.
Oh,
We
okay.
were meant to live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They just redid that album. One of them, I can't remember which one it was, but they did it themselves. I don't know whether it's a similar Taylor Swift situation or they didn't own the original, so they've just done their new versions of it.
Okay.
But I like that.
Maybe it's a Thrice thing where they're doing an anniversary tour for it and they want people to hear a representation of what they're like now.
Yeah, maybe.
Which I like that idea. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
But because there's so many albums that even though they're nostalgic and they sound fine,
Give me an album that you would like to hear a new version of.
I would love to hear Metallica do And Justice for All.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Like
huge.
straight up, because
Great
like
call, yeah.
like the production now and Hetfield's voice as it is now, but also because they pretty much cut the bass from that entire album.
Yeah, I'd like to hear Rather Lightning as well.
Any others?
Yeah, I'm just thinking now of bands. Like, what's an album that's like an older album that like Infest? Love to hear Infest done, Papa Roach,
Fair.
because I feel like the modern production on that would be sick.
I would love to hear My Chemical Romance do You Brought Me Bullets.
Oh, okay.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. What about older bands like like Metallica or something, along those lines? What older bands that are still going would you like to hear redo some of their stuff? It's kind of hard though
It's hard
because
because a lot of those ones that are that era can't do it as well as they did then. Like they might modern production, but they can't do the sound as well.
yeah, that's true.
I was thinking more like Clarity, Jimmy Eat World. Before they got like big, that was before Jim Adkins took over. Adkins? I don't know what that's.
Atkins, isn't it?
I think it might be Adkins.
Okay.
Anyway, before he took over as the main vocalist, I would like to hear that. Early Death Cab. I know you don't listen to Death Cab for Cutie, but their first few albums, the production on them wasn't as good, but I fucking love the lyrics. I'd love to hear them now.
I'm going to come back to the Death Cab thing in 2 seconds. I would love to hear Poison the Well do Opposite of December. Because it's like an old, like one of the OG metalcore albums.
Yeah.
On Death Cab, we were taking a nice, lovely beach walk along the water at the entrance yesterday, and I saw a gentleman who would have been significantly older than I, wearing a Death Cab for Cutie shirt, and it was one of those things where I walk past and go, that's cool, you like sort of not mainstream, more niche music, and I was actually saying this to Amy, I was like, there's always this kind of thing, like when you're wearing like band merch and someone else is wearing band merch, especially if it's not a mainstream band, there's that sort of unspoken like nod of respect as you walk past. Yeah, it's like, you get it. Yeah.
Death Cab are not a hidden band.
They're not a hidden band, but if you're not into that world, like
Yeah.
normies
Okay.
would not know who Death Cab is.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's an album you would like to hear revisited? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that one. Also, what do you think of that?
Thanks for watching. See you soon.